morning, welcome back again. In my previous video I taught you pronoun, and in this video I'm going to teach you the remaining parts of pronoun. First we have reflexive pronoun. Student, this pronoun I'll teach you later. First pay attention on this. Relative pronouns. What is this? Have you seen relative clause ever? Relative pronoun. What is this? A relative pronoun is a type of pronoun that introduce relative clause in the sentence. Students, that introduce relative clause in the sentence. They also can stand alone as the subject or object. Means, student, what is this saying? Relative pronoun works like a conjunction. Means relative pronoun joins two sentences together, plus it introduces the noun. Means it tells the relation of the noun. Let's read it. The pronoun which denotes relation, the pronoun which denotes relation to noun or noun equivalent words used before themselves and function to join two sentences. Means relative pronoun joins two sentences, as I told you earlier, are called relative pronoun. They function as a conjunction. They are who, which, that, as, but, what, etc. Now look at its example. The boy who came here is a player. In this sentence, listen to the sentence. The boy who came here is a player means the boy is a player who came here means जो यहाँ आया था वो क्या है, player है. Means this word, this pronoun is means this tells us the relation. Now look, this is the house which is made of marble. Got it? Next we have interrogative pronouns. Student, what is interrogative? Always remember this thing. Interrogatives asks questions. In interrogative pronoun, WH words are there. We use WH words on first place. Look, the pronoun which are used to ask questions are called interrogative pronoun. Means those pronouns who ask question. Means ऐसे pronoun जो question पूछते हैं. Means student, you know what is interrogative? What is the meaning of interrogative? Interrogative itself means to ask a question. The pronoun which are used to ask questions means those pronouns are used to ask questions are called interrogative pronouns, such as who, whose, whom, which. Means all the WH family. What's your name? Who's that car? Okay, this is easy. Now next we have distributive pronoun. What is this now? The pronouns which are used to denote member of a group separately. Students, means distributive pronoun states any particular noun separately, rather than collectively. Each, either, none, neither are distributive pronoun. Now look at this. Each of the boys. Student, if we talk the boys who won a prize, in this there are many boys now, but here but in distributive pronoun we denote the group separately, like each of the boys won a prize. Each of the two students, here is two students, each of the two students was honest. And remember this thing, in distributive pronoun we always use singular form of verb. We use singular verb form. Okay, was a singular now. Two students are given here, but each of the two students was honest. Are you getting my words now? Now next we have demonstrative pronoun. Student, what is demonstrative pronoun? This pronouns demonstrate something, means to point out something. Like I'm pointing out. How many words are there? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 words, na? Means we'll say These are 4 words. Demonstrative pronoun, those pronouns which are used to point out or demonstrate something. Used to point out or demonstrate the noun. Those pronouns which are used to point out or demonstrate the noun are called demonstrative pronoun. Those who points out something. Okay. बहुत सारी books है, means this is plural. There are lots of books. Books is what? Noun. And this is plural, so we used these here. That was my plan. The plan is uncountable and all the uncountable are singular. That was my plan. Got it? Now next is emphasizing pronoun. Emphasizing pronoun and reflexive pronoun, I'll explain you now. Emphasizing pronoun, what is this, student? The emphasizing pronoun are emphasized. The emphasizing pronoun is used to emphasize something. Means what is emphasize? Means to force something. Means इस pronoun में क्या होता है, वो force करता है. First of all, ये वाले pronoun self लगे हुए होते हैं. Reflexive में भी and emphasizing में भी. But क्या difference है? ये forcefully बोलता है. Okay, ये forcefully बोलता है. Okay. The emphasizing pronouns are myself, herself, ourselves, themselves. Student, one more thing. Most of the students do mistake in this. What is the spelling of ourselves? This one or this one? This one is right because R is we is plural, means R is plural. And second thing, don't be confused. Now you will say, ma'am, which one is correct? Student, these two, both are correct. Both are correct means we use this yourself with singular you. Suppose मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूँ, मेरी वीडियो कितने लोग देख रहे होंगे? एक जना भी देख सकता है, बहुत सारे लोग भी देख सकते हैं ना. तो उनके लिए तो यू ही वर्ड है ना. सिंगुलर को भी हम यू कहेंगे. सेकंड पर्सन जो भी होता है उसको सिंगुलर के लिए भी यू आता है, प्लूरल के लिए भी यू आता है. बट यहाँ क्या होता है, एम्फेसाइज करते हैं तो यहाँ आ गया योर सेल्फ. इफ सेकेंड पर्सन इज प्लूरल देन वी यूज योर सेल्फ. SELVES. डोंट. ओके, एम्फेसाइजिंग में क्या करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स? एम्फेसाइज करते हैं मीन्स फोर्स करता है. They are not used in the same way as reflexive pronoun. Means emphasizing pronoun, reflexive pronoun से different. How? They are used to emphasize. Who does the action means look. I myself did all the work. मैंने खुद ने ही सारा वर्क किया. और एक मैं कहूँ, I did all the work myself. मैंने खुद ने काम किया. She herself cooks food. वो खुद ही खाना बनाती है. मीन्स स्टूडेंट्स इसमें फोर्स करता है. और सामने वाला क्या कहता है? Reflexive pronoun. Now the pronoun ending with selves or selves. If singular we use self and if plural we use selves are called reflexive pronoun. They are used in the sense of self. What is self, student? Means हम खुद and हम स्वयं. Means हम खुद. They are used in the sense of self. They are myself, ourself, yourself, yourselves. This one is, say, you will say singular and this one is plural. Himself, herself, itself and themselves. Okay, now look at this. Do not deceive yourself. अपने आप को. Do not deceive yourself. Deceive means to cheat. Do not deceive yourself. She hurt herself. Do not deceive yourself. अपने आप को deceive मत करो. अपने आप को धोखा, अपने आप को deceive मत करो. She hurt herself. उसने खुद को hurt किया. उसने खुद को hurt किया. Now what's the difference between emphasizing pronoun and reflexive pronoun? I'll give you two or three examples. Emphasizing pronoun, noun और pronoun के just बाद आएगा. Like जो subject होगा उसके just बाद आएगा. Like Raju himself went there. Or on the other hand, reflexive pronoun. Raju went there himself. Raju himself went there and Raju went there himself. What is the difference between both of the sentences? Here himself is emphasizing the work of Raju. Raju खुद ही वहाँ गया था. राजू खुद ही वहाँ गया था. राजू खुद वहाँ गया था मीन्स ये वाला जस्ट थोड़ा सा एम्फेसाइज करेगा. दोनों का ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है, बस ये है कि यहाँ पर एम्फेसाइज करेगा ये. आई माई सेल्फ डिड दिस. अगर हम किसी को कभी फोर्सफुली बोलते ना कि मैंने खुद ने ही ये किया है, तुमने खुद ने कुछ नहीं किया, हम कहते हैं तुमने खुद ने कुछ नहीं किया. यू योर सेल्फ डिड नथिंग. आई माई सेल्फ डिड दिस. मैंने खुद ने ये किया बट तुमने कुछ नहीं किया. बट यू योर सेल्फ डिड नथिंग. किसी को फोर्सफुली बोलते तो हम एम्फेसाइजिंग प्रोनाउन का यूज़ कर सकते हैं. आई डिड दिस माई सेल्फ. मैंने खुद ने किया मीन्स इसमें नॉर्मली कह रहा है आई डिड दिस माई सेल्फ. हियर दिस इज नॉट सेइंग नॉर्मली. हियर दिस इज एम्फेसाइजिंग. यू योर सेल्फ इन्वाइटेड दैम. यू इन्वाइटेड दैम योर सेल्फ. ओके, यू इन्वाइटेड दैम योर सेल्फ. तुमने खुद ने इन्वाइट किया था, तुमने खुद ने ही इन्वाइट किया था उन्हें. सो आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. नाउ मूव ऑन टू योर वर्क. टुडे you will do this exercise 5. Pick out the right word from bracket and filling the blank. Student, this is also easy. Just you have to pick out one word and fill the blank. First we have farmer took dash to his field.